Hi everyone, and welcome back to A Bar Above. Now today what we're going to be doing is using essential oil in cocktails and seeing how it kind of stacks up against the real stuff. So stay tuned. So a couple of months ago we did some experimentation using citric acid in cocktails as a replacement for lemon juice. And the interesting thing we found out about it is all the other flavors associated with lemon juice actually help to kind of mask some of the alcohol in some cocktails. So what we're going to be doing today is revisiting that experiment, and today we're going to be adding essential oil, lime oil, to the cocktail. So we're going to try and replicate the flavor of lime in a drink. Now, when you add citric acid and essential oil to lime juice essentially, and trying to recreate lime juice, you get this really hideous bottle of plastic lime juice, and you know it's lime juice because the bottle is green, right? Now the thing to remember about essential oil is just don't start using this in cocktails. This stuff can be extremely harmful when you use a lot of it. So literally like a drop in a cocktail or more than like a couple of drops can be harmful to anybody that consumes it. So make sure you know what you're doing when you're using essential oils, and definitely read up on what you're using it for. So I know this stuff is food safe. I've already done my research on using this in cocktails, so I feel pretty safe moving forward from here. But that's the PBS health advisory about using essential oils in cocktails. So as an interesting side note, what we're going to do is have a fresh daiquiri. We're going to have a citric acid and essential oil daiquiri, and then we're going to have a very beautiful plastic lime juice daiquiri. So let's go ahead and make these drinks, shall we? So let's taste our way across these three cocktails real quick and just see how they taste different. So for anybody that's using this in your cocktails, do yourself a favor and throw it away immediately. This stuff is horrendous, and it kind of persists all the way through the cocktail. So it has a really synthetic taste right in the beginning, super heavy on the bitterness all the way in the front, and it just kind of keeps going throughout the entire cocktail, and it just never really tastes like fresh lime juice, nothing even close. So for a little bit more money, do yourself a favor and just buy fresh lime juice. Now, on the second cocktail here, the citric acid and the lime oil, it's really interesting because the lime essence, the lime flavor definitely comes through, but it doesn't develop till later on in the palate. So the other really interesting thing is that you can manipulate the acidity just by adding a little bit more citric acid powder to the cocktail. And I'm not going to say it's amazing, it definitely isn't. But it is fun, and in the previous citric acid video we noticed that there was a lot of flavor kind of masking the flavor of alcohol when you use just citric acid powder. Now with the addition of oil, you're definitely helping to mask some of the flavor of the alcohol in the cocktail, so that's a positive discovery for the video here. Now the last cocktail that we're drinking is the fresh lime daiquiri, and obviously it's the best. You know, you have that really nice sharp acidity right in the beginning, kind of rounds out, and you start to get those bitter notes and vegetal qualities that you get from lime juice, and it's a fantastic cocktail. So we'll experiment further in the future, maybe on a different subject, but until then I hope you all have a great shift, and cheers. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, find us on Google+, or visit us at abarabove.com.